What's up, guys? Welcome to the 2024 King of the Hammers vlog. This is the Lamborghini. You guys have probably, maybe or maybe not, been watching this for quite a few years now. This is going to be our 5th King of the Hammers in this car. This car, if you guys don't know, is semi-unique to Ultra 4 with the fully independent front and rear suspension. You don't usually see a lot of cars like this. Usually it's solid axle rear, solid axle front, or solid rear independent front. We haven't ran this car a lot this year, coming out of King of the Hammers last year. For those of you that followed that last year's King of the Hammers recap video, we had a tranny cooler fail during the race. That cost us about 3 hours and ran us into the dark, ran us into a lot of traffic, and just a lot of unexpected things that were ultimately caused by that tranny cooler failure. So we've since then fixed and addressed and fixed that issue. We've replaced that. It's a bitch of new cooler. It's got billet tanks on it. The last cooler failed because the tanks were swelling under pressure. So we think, pretty confident that issue is solved. And again, very, very small changes since last year. A lot of these parts have been serviced throughout this year. The transmission went back due to the cooler mishap at Hammers last year, so the tranny's fresh. We put a brand new Griffin radiator in it here this last week. It's going to get brand new Odyssey batteries, new tranny cooler. We just threw all new FK hardware, uniballs, rod ends in the whole suspension. Diffs have been prepped. Brand new motor. RHS and Edelbrock sent us a new block, so we got a literally brand new motor in this thing. Same exhaust setup as last year. Honestly, most of the plumbing and everything is going to be the same as years past. Run the same worn 9.0 RC winch. We got a Howe steering rack in here, a Howe trophy truck steering rack, and then Dobry Designs billet rack adapter. That's who also designed this front suspension for this thing and the roof. As always, run Vision X lights on this thing. We were running their Unite series light bar up top, and that's the same as the headlights, and then just some of their pod lights in the center. Factor 55 hook. Again, for those of you guys that don't know, this is a dry sump motor. So today is Wednesday the 17th. We leave for King of the Hammers in 7 days. We're leaving on the 24th. And we're, whether it looks like it or not, in decent shape. We really started putting this thing back together last Thursday. Really started putting it back together. We got the engine on Tuesday. I had to swap a bunch of parts off the old motor, and that was the first thing that had to go in this car. So
got the engine in Friday.
Engine was in Friday. Tranny rear diff was in Saturday. The coolers were in Sunday.
Suspension.
Yeah, rear suspension went on last night. We're getting everything back in the front end also last night. So things are moving along. We're in decent shape, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, 7 days, and we're out of here. We're hitting the dirt. All right, guys, what's up? Today is Sunday morning. We're out here at the Hammers, and we have been working on the cars. We've been out pre-running. I haven't been filming much, but I'll go give you a quick rundown. We got some miles on the car yesterday. We actually pitched an alternator belt, shredded an alternator belt. We're thinking it was too loose, so we're resetting that. We threw a new belt on out there. It was like right at dark too, so it was a pain to get that new belt on, but we got a new alternator belt on it last night out in the desert. We readjusted it here just to get us back, and then we're making some changes to the car this morning, to the shocks.
How nice of a guy Jamie is.
Yeah.
And yeah, we totally left him.
The list.
Oh,
Bunch
the
of little
list.
things.
The list.
Bunch
Very
of little
official.
things.
Bye-bye list.
Can I just get maps dialed in for the race day?
We are prepping some new CVs that we got for the front of the car. So last year in qualifying, we broke both front outers. So I was gonna pull the front outers off to check them anyways after qualifying this year. They weren't broken, but they were pretty used. And we had a fair bit of miles on them. So I already had a new set of front outers here. So I figured I'd get them prepped, throw them in, just swap them out since we're already there. And yeah, there's a bunch going on. I don't know what Horn and Kyle were. Oh, they're working on fire suppression.
This is the old tank that accidentally got used. So it's empty, and we're trying to make this other tank, which is a different model, work with the fire suppression system.
But as you can see, these two are different.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to
Figure something out.
figure something out.
A couple of us are working on the car. We got a little list of things to do after qualifying before race day in tech. So a couple of us right now. I'm wiring in the tractor, and now Nando's working on mounting a fire extinguisher. I think Jordan's putting some new CDs on the front. Just a couple things, and then get this thing ready for tech, and then race day.
Alright, morning everyone. Today we got a Minky Thompson photo shoot at 8:30 this morning over at the Sandhill by Sledge. And then go do that. We'll come back, get changed, and we're gonna take Terremoto out and run the desert section, the lap 1. So, should be a good day. Cole's already got the car warming up. Go! Qualify at 1 o'clock today, and oh, my dad's gonna go take the car with Cole out to a Vision X shoot while we're gone, so I'm a little nervous about that. Hopefully he doesn't break nothing. Hi guys, so we ran Spooners out of limits, and as soon as we crested out of Spooners, we got a call on the radio that the race car with Dad and Cole is dead. Why? They think it's the fuel pumps, which is really gonna suck. We qualify in about 2 hours, so we need to try to get this thing going. They said it's enough to idle, but they can't drive it, so hopefully we get this figured out. All right, good news. It's not the fuel pumps. The car was out of gas. We were all giving my dad shit for having one job, which was to take it out for the photo shoot and not break it. But turned out to not be a big deal, just out of gas. We know we got a usable 38 again. And now we're gonna fuel the car back up. It's full right now. We're gonna take it out and run some desert. We're gonna do fuel mileage testing while it's full. Make sure that was the only issue we were having, and get ready for qualifying. That's it. That's it. Kia, what's up?
Yeah. Qualify at 1 o'clock. We're gonna go do what we do. Hopefully, we can get a clean run. All right, guys. So we qualified yesterday. I think we ended up 24th. So I'm pretty happy with that. For those of you that have watched over the years, I like to be in that 20 to 30 position for race day. Sorry, I haven't been filming much. This part of the vlog has probably been pretty boring so far. My phone's always been dead because I forgot my phone charger. So I'm gonna try to track one down. I'm like, and yeah, get you guys some fun stuff. This is about to be the exciting part of the week anyways, so let's get into it. I'm really happy with our run yesterday. It was smooth, no flats, no broken parts that we know of yet. We're gonna strip the car down today and kind of re-prep some stuff, replace a couple parts, and it's raining. Race day, baby. My name is Pellegrino, driver of the number 98 GenRight Mickey Thompson 4400 car. We're out here at King of the Hammers. We're about to take off for the Race of Kings this morning. It's a chilly morning, but I'm sure it's going to warm up, and excited for a hopefully smooth day of racing. The car felt really good. We took it out last night one last time just to cruise it, make sure there was no weird noises. Felt the best it's ever felt, and woke up this morning feeling pretty confident in it, so I'm excited to see what happens today.
My toes in the sand, use the sleeves of my sweater. Let's have an adventure. Head in the clouds, but my gravity centered. Touch my neck, and I'll touch yours. You and those little high-waisted shorts. Oh, she knows what I think about, and what I think about. One love, two house, one love, one house. No shirt, no blouse, just us. You find out.
What's the goal here once Jordan comes in? What do we check in? What do we do?
So he's only going to stop if there's a problem. If something's running hot or he's got alarms on the dash. Otherwise, he's just going to keep going. He should not stop here. Yeah. Come on, Jordan, pass this guy. Go. Go, go, go. Go, get on that car. Let's go. 14 minutes from the first guy to Jordan. So that's no problem. If any one of those guys gets a flat, if anything happens, they can make that 14 minutes up, no problem. Scheduled stop is Maine, where he'll take 2 cans of fuel and then head out for lap 2. do a lap 3, which is even harder. I got to tell you, those guys have their work cut out for them, that's for sure.
like hell. I feel like hell.
I got so much shit in my eyes, dude. Oh my god.
Way to go, fellas! I like this.
Yeah. Good job, Jordy.
I kept blowing snot on the inside of my visor.
Did the hood fly off?
No, we had to fucking leave it. We couldn't get it to latch.
That is dried up.
The stage with another interview for us. Pam, take it away.
I'm here with Jordan. You are taking a deep breath right here. How you feeling?
Beat, we're beat. I woke up feeling a little sick this morning. A little, not like that, just like a sore throat. But I knew I was going to get in the car and make this happen. God, what a crazy day. That was a sick track. Good job on those Force hands for putting together that course. That was phenomenal. We loved it so much. We ran like 3 or 4 extra trails. And yeah, what a just crazy day. Honestly, nothing crazy with the car. We pitched a water pump belt on Thor's hammer on lap 3. We threw a new belt on. The hood wouldn't latch back on, so I was like, dude, just pitch it. Like, let's go. I want to get back. So otherwise, pretty smooth day. Big thanks to Bailey Campbell, Ryan Crofts. They went through, I don't know what trail that was. Yeah, Horschel spotted us through another trail, so big thanks to those guys.
So what was your favorite part about the course?
Honestly, the desert. This car rips in the desert, but I do love the challenge of the rocks. I do love the rock. I love the whole course, honestly. Great course.
That's good to hear. I know that Mr. Cole likes to hear that as well. You have a great group of people behind you, so who all do you want to thank?
Definitely every single person on this stage right now. These fools kicked ass today. I gotta thank my boy Cole and Arnold. I don't know where he is. But those two guys helped me day in and day out prep this thing. It literally wouldn't be here without those guys. Yeah, GenRight, Mickey Thompson, R1 Concepts, Fox, Torco, Odyssey Batteries, Edelbrock, FK Rod Ends, Cometa Gaskets, Vision X, Canon Filters, Warren Winch, DEI, PRP, JE Reel Drive Lines, Griffin Radiator, Advanced Adapters, ARP, Aeromotive, and Summers Brothers Racing, and Little Guy Racing Parts.
Congratulations on your finish. Let's give it up for Jordan Pellegrino.
So you want to say anything to Jordan? I'm glad the car didn't catch on fire. Sorry about the 2 lap 3s, and glad we fixed the car when we broke it on the trail. Your son?
Oh man, Jordan and Gunner, I'm so proud of you. You fought and you wouldn't give up, and you both were amazing.